What's good, Wave Gang? It's your boy, AP Waves, and as you can see on screen, we done took Red Guardian to rank 3, man. I don't know if you seen the last video, but yeah, I kind of decided I was gonna take this guy to rank 3 a long time ago. I mean, I had some other good options, but you know, it is what it is. Red Guardian is perfect for Omega Red synergy. Um, as you as you can see, the last video that we had, like, look at the prestige. This is what it was. He Red Guardian hasn't affected our prestige at all. It's 11,588. Now let's go get some science, finish him, leveling him up, and see where he's gonna get us. And it wouldn't be a rank up video if it wasn't for a little server lag. Bam, got plenty of gold, not worried about it. Let's get a little more. I guess we'll just claim max. Whatever we don't get, we'll sell it. Oh well, I'm not ranking up a science champion for a while now. There we go. Wow. Wow. I'm excited, guys. And 11,702. Red Guardian is now the number one champion. Actually, if we go to a little profile, edit this real quick, and go to top champion, it is now a Red Guardian. And actually, we got to do something. We got to use some items, and actually, we'll use one of these. We have to get him to Sig 40, and then we'll use a couple generics because he's useless at, like, his awakening ability is useless at Sig 39. It's by 40s, and it's the stupidest thing ever. So now our prestige is now at 11,713. So the next thing that we could do for our prestige is actually awaken this guy, man. We awaken stealthy, our prestige is gonna go up a little bit. But yeah, that's it for this part of the video. I will be back with some Red Guardian gameplay, man. Okay, Wave Gang, we're back, and we're here to attempt to get, the gameplay portion of the Red Guardian video. But a little bit more on why I end up choosing to rank him up. If you just, go look over here, you see that I don't know if I said this in the earlier part of the video, but he is the third highest prestige science champion. I don't have prestige on the mind for anything other than just flexing purposes. I don't do in game alliance wars or anything like that. Just a friendly competition between me and my guy Lefty Knox on who can get the higher prestige, but that's neither here nor there. What we're gonna do here is just trying to explain why I took the route of Red Guardian over Human Torch or other champions that people might have ranked up. Also, Human Torch is not a champion that I use on a regular basis. I explained that in a live stream of mine. And I also had a lot of Red Guardian gameplay in my live stream I did last night, which was the 6.2, doing some exploring of that. He was very good for the what was it, Icarus node. He's also very good for Spite. Amazing, actually. On his SP1, he has a slow mechanic, which you can refresh with the heavy. Do I think he's the best slow champion out there? No, but he is one. And now that also gives me 2 slow options at rank 3, because I also have Stealth Spider-Man at rank 3, which when I awaken him is going to give me some more prestige. Lefty. Also, when I rank up that Sig 160 Silver Surfer to rank 3, that's also going to give me a prestige boost. But let's keep on the topic of Red Guardian. But most importantly, other than the amount of utility that he brings, he's a very good burst damage champion. He's kind of tedious for longer form fights, but you know that's not what he's made for. When you actually go through in-game fights like Act 6 and 7, his punching, he can punch up to that equivalent to the highest in-game fights we have in game. I'm not, obviously he's not Abyss clearer or Labyrinth clearer, but there's more fights that you need to do totaling Act 6 and 7 than the Abyss and Labyrinth. So he can punch up to the in-game content is basically what I'm trying to say. But the most important thing for me, not prestige, not his utility, is the fact that if you guys watch my video I made a couple months ago building around Omega Red. So you guys know the Masters I'll run. You guys know that I have a Sig 160 rank 3 Omega Red, and he is a champion that carries me through most of my content. Also, probably the champion that I am best at using is my Killmonger. Okay, my rank 3 Killmonger. Now, if you just see what happens when you bring Sabretooth, look at how those synergies light up. Also, who's a very great and powerful champion that also lights up more synergy spots? Look at this team. This team covers so much ground on its base, and to have 3 of the 5 champions on this team be rank 3s, to me, without even doing one simple gameplay or one like video or anything, is enough for me to justify Red Guardian be taken to rank 3. So just off the revives and the potions that he's gonna save alone, as you guys see, I don't come in here very often. We're gonna see how long or what we can do against this thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. We might take a couple shots at it, but instead of me going through all these different fights and a bunch of different content, or taking them against Winter Soldier or whatnot, I want to see how feasible it is to use him against the Abyss thing. I guarantee you right now this is not going to be a solo, but I just want to see how reliable it is for him to keep the slow debuff up on thing, and if he could be an option for in-level things. I'm not talking about the Abyss thing. I'm talking about Act 6, because if you guys seen my last stream, I have plenty of Act 6 to do. So if he could just take those out for me, he's doing his job within the rank up himself. So let's get to it, guys, and let's see what we can do. I think we'll go SP1, SP3. Got to keep refreshing. I mean, this fight would honestly take forever. Oh, I'm too far back. Come on. No, we failed. Gotta bring it back. Okay, and this. Now let's see if we can build up. Oh, that was not what we wanted to see. That's not even what we wanted to do in the slightest. Stop this. You gotta think that if this wasn't the Abyss thing, we would have his health down a lot more than what it is right now. The damage test is not what I came in here for. The viability with his, oh, man, a little late on that. Now, if I was better at, heavy in the punishing the I failed. Yeah, so I think what I need to work on with him is just if he's gonna be my thing counter, right? I need to work on the SP1 heavy counter, which is I'm glad that I did that fight because that gives me an idea of what I need to work on. But if you guys, I guess we'll do an Icarus fight. Excuse me. For the, as you see, we were working on that. I'll demonstrate how he could just bypass the Icarus node to begin with. I did this fight a couple times yesterday, but for those of you who don't want to go back and check it out, we'll just try to do it again since it's fresh on my mind. So his sig levels work like every 40 you gain a max one more to your max durability, your shield right there. That says 11. Without his awaken ability, it only goes to 10. I wish, what is up with this? This happened to me yesterday. She wouldn't throw her specials at all. Like, what am I doing wrong? Drop that. He could drop some damage now. Yeah, he has some pretty good damage. So it's not like I did that wrong too. It's not like he is slow debuff or nothing. He also can block unblockable attacks and heavies. It breaks his shield and he has a cooldown timer, but sometimes sometimes you only make one mistake in a fight, and if you can have a champion that will cover that mistake for you, it might be everything that you need to get through. And notice how I say you, because me, sometimes I make more than one mistake. He's a high tempo champion. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep up his now look at those heavies. Yeah, he could do a lot of in-game nodes that were otherwise too hard for I mean, granted, is he the best? Is there one thing that he's the absolute best for? No, but when you have one champion that can cover so much ground and do it well, as like the same argument I was making for Silver Surfer, then sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes that's all you need. And especially with me now going back and finally doing Act 6, there's so many times where I'm like, oh wait, Red Guardian works for that. So, without getting too far into it, hopefully you guys see the the utility and he's only going to get better the more SIGs I go up. As you see, every 40 signature levels, he gains a max ablative shield, max +5. So if you get him SIG 200, which eventually we will get him SIG 200, because like I said, he's a prestige champion, so he's also somebody that needs the SIG abilities and also don't feel bad putting the signature levels into. But I'm only going to put him in 46 at a time. So we'll get him up to SIG 200 eventually and get the max 5, and then the trauma and slow debuffs will last longer the more SIGs you have on. Well-timed blocks have as of right now, it's a 41.84% chance to prevent durability loss. So as you get higher SIGs, the less likely you are to lose durability for parries and blocks. So yeah, he just gets better as the SIG levels go up, and so does his prestige. So I am absolutely over the moon that I got Red Guardian Awakened and was able to take him up to rank 3. And he will do wonders for my account, him alongside Omega Red. And there will be plenty of streams where you guys see me use this guy in in-game content. So yeah, if you would, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If this video helps you out, let me know down in the comments, share with somebody. And yeah, let's kind of get this out here, man. And appreciate you guys for stopping by and watching the video. That's your boy AP Waves out.